Namaste. I am Ram Babu and you are watching Satya Bhashyam. Today, as the news is coming in, most of us are disturbed. So am I. The Manipur is not willing to die. The atrocities on Hindus are rising by the day. In addition to whatever has happened, the extreme militancy is on the rise, and the target are the helpless women, unarmed men, and the children of the Hindus in that state. Most of them are leaving their assets, leaving their valuables, and trying to flee into the camps. And these camps are not being spared by the militant Christian groups. I am saying the Christian groups with some responsibility. If I trace back to the history of the democracy of India, in which our first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru entered in a pact with late Irwin, a father of the church, he gave them an assurance that no Hindu sadhu will enter the northeast. That was predominantly Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, all that stuff. Manipur is carved out in 1972 as a statehood. So from 1952 until 1971, from 4% population in the geography of the then Manipur has gone up to 48% to the date of what we are talking. In 1964, the sadhus have called for a conference asking, after the death, 5 months after the death of Jawaharlal Nehru, the sadhus have requested that the GO of 1952 be revoked so that they can go and guide the population of the northeast. By then, a lot of damage has been done in those areas. Now, coming to this chapter of Manipur, there are predominantly three factions which are in loggerheads. Kukis used to fight the Nagas. Nagas used to fight the Meiteis. Kukis also used to fight the Meiteis individually. Meiteis are those people who have remained in their trust and faith of the Vaishnavism, which is a part of Hinduism. And they have been constantly living in the valley. Kukis and the Nagas are the tribals who are the only ones who are eligible to have the land pockets on the hills, as they are tribals, but converted to Christianity. They are also allowed to have the land in the valley. It is not the same for Kukis, the Meiteis. The Meiteis cannot buy a land in the hills, but others can buy the land in the part where the Hindus can live. Hindus are living. Added to that, the current government took a decision of destroying the heroin fields, the drug the farms and all that stuff. Added to all this, the High Court gave a direction to the state asking them to refer to the central government whether the Hindus can be recognized as the tribes there in that state. So this has provoked a lot of violence. The arms have been smuggled through Myanmar. Most of them are coming in from China. And as we know, there is always the foreign hand in these entities. And there are few videos which are getting viral about the children being killed on the street, the women being burnt in the ambulances along with their childs, and all that stuff, which is very, very, very disturbing. The villages are being burnt, the houses are being burnt, irrespective. but most of the houses are the houses of the Hindus, the establishments of the Hindus, the business houses of the Hindus. So what are we doing as Hindus here in Hyderabad or Bombay or Delhi or whoever is going to see this video tomorrow? Have we taken one initiative to go and talk to the Christian friends around us? Explain them what we are going through in that state. Asking them to go and talk to their fatheri or the bishops of their churches, whoever they are, and ask them to condemn such violences in unison. This much we can do. Our children and ourselves, most of us have gone into the missionary schools. Let's go back to our schools and talk to the fatheri of the schools, the sisters of the schools. It's not that they are not aware of it. It is to remind that we are aware of it now. We are feeling the pinch of it. We are trying to bring this subject to their notice, which they are already aware of. Ask them to release in one voice to condemn the violence. And let the Hindus live in peace wherever they are, in India and anywhere in this world. In our own country, in the Kolkata, Hindus are being hurt. Malda, Hindus are being hurt. Kerala, Hindus are being hurt. So how far and how long do we take this resistance? How long do we bear the brunt of these atrocities of these people? It's time to wake up. Talk to the fatheri, talk to the mullah, maulvi and your local representatives. I suggest you form your own peace committees within the Hindu groups. Could it be a goud, could it be a reddy, could it be a kamma, a brahman, a kshatriya? All of us should get together to form a peace committee to represent the welfare of the Hindus across the globe and of course in India. Gentlemen, if you are understanding the gravity of the situation, please wake up. Please talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your next neighbors, and ensure that you are safe, your family is safe, and your next neighborhoods are safe. If it is happening in Manipur, it will happen in Kolkata. If it is happening in Kolkata, it will not take time to happen in Hyderabad as well. Be aware, be prepared, protect yourself, and instead of just reacting, be proactive in communicating with the legislators, with the fatheris, with the maulvis and the mullahs. I remain till the next episode. Rambabu Cherubu, Hyderabad.